Alright, so I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and obviously from the thumbnail, I'm going to the 7.5s. So, matter of fact, it just showed up. I'm about 2.5 hours late. I could have did my 5. I still have like 2.5 months left in there of my 5. So I had plenty of the 5, but I believe my wife's gonna, the doctor's gonna have her start on it, so we'll have plenty where we don't have to pay for any extra there. So, a couple things with the doctor. So we went through my blood work, and he says, cholesterol, even though I think my numbers on some went up, besides my triglycerides went down. But we have some back and forth with the cholesterol. He thinks that it's getting better in check. He sees a lot of my numbers that have dropped. Um, my A1Cs have come down. They're still a little bit high, but not like superior high. So, other than that, I talked to him about the symptoms, about especially the cotton mouth. There's not much I can do but drink water, try to stay, um, maybe some sugar free candies or something to keep the mouth moist. Um, what else? This not having no energy to go to the gym right now. He, my testosterone is low, and not to put too much of my information out here. My testosterone's low, but me and my wife, no, we're like we're teenagers. I mean, it's like, and it doesn't make no sense to him since all my levels are low. Well, for insurances, they won't approve any testosterone unless you have two pretty much back to back or within 6 months. You have two low testosterones. So I had to do some more blood work yesterday for that. Um, as far as my cramps are still here. My Charlie horses and stuff, not as intense. Um, he said that runners take a little tablet. My wife thinks that they're salt tablets, but I have to look it up. I'm gonna get the salt tablets. Like I said, I just went to them. It was weird. I just went to them yesterday, and today, they overnighted my medicine, so which was all cool. Um, I like my mail ship because, like I said, I get it overnight with my mail ship. They send in a big cold pack. Oh, excuse me. Um, as far as eating, I mean, I can eat. Like I said, I don't have the food chatter. I keep reading on forums and everything about people with food chatter. Um, sorry, my window's open. I should have started with that. My window is open. It's beautiful out here. Again, I'm down here just north of Houston, Texas, and it's a little chilly. I think it might be 62 degrees or something. But when it comes to this time of year, I like having my windows open and that cold air coming in. I'd rather sit in a long sleeve shirt and have a little portable heater right here by my side. I don't even have the heater. The heater is actually back here. But and of course the cat, he likes Buddy the cat back there. He likes the windows being open. I'm actually gonna get a squirrel feeder and put right out there for him. I have a little tablet and an old tablet, my daughter's old tablet, and I set it up for him, and I play like birds and stuff for him and squirrels on it, and he tries to get them in the tablet. It's pretty cool actually. It's pretty funny. But all in all, no, he said that everything's looking right. Um, he said that he did see, notice of dropping 50 pounds. I don't have no weights this week because literally I lost a half a pound, but because we are right here at Thanksgiving time, I have messed up a little bit. And since I can eat a little bit more and we had our cold front, I made my awesome chili. Like even last night, I made my awesome chili. Now, don't get me wrong, I wake up the next day and I still have a little bit of nauseous, and I'm like, oh man, I can't eat nothing. But if I go in there and make me some eggs or make me something for breakfast, I don't have a problem eating. It's where before I go to try to eat, and it's like I just want to hurl. I'm so nauseous. I My whole life I've been real good. I Unless I am 100% sick, I nothing ever comes back up. It might get to the bottom of the esophagus right in here, but I can always hold mine down. I've always been able to. But no, all in all though, yeah, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm sitting at what 221, 220 and a half. I did get on the scale though Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, and I was actually in the teens. I was 218 and a half. And I'm like, oh yeah, and it's like, you start seeing them numbers drop, and it's like you kind of get sloppy sometimes. It's like, okay, well, I dropped a little bit, so I can go ahead and splurge this week. We had a couple of off days this past week, and like I told my wife, that's no more. I mean, I can't do this. I got to get these numbers down. I got to get my weight. Now, possibly if I get down to my 180 mark, where if I continue to go how I'm going right now, then I should be somewhere around 210 by the new year. So, and that's if I go from where I'm at now to here, I should be at 200. But my goal right now is just another 10 pounds by the new year. So if I'm 222 or so 210, 12 or so, roughly in there by New Year. Um, by Easter, I would like to be around that 180, 190 mark. My my actual some of y'all might know what I'm talking about, especially some men. My fighting weight, throughout my whole life, my fighting weight is 180, 180, 185. My ideal weight is 165. With me being 45 years old, I want my ideal weight. Okay, I'm gonna look like a skeleton. I get it. I understand, but I want to be a healthy 160 to 170. That's where I want to be at, somewhere in there, 160, 170, because it's only gonna get harder and harder to keep this weight off going through the rest of life. You know, if an average man lives to be 40, I'm already past my halfway mark of life, which is it's horrible to think that way. Or, if an average is 90, I'm already halfway through. Well, all the men in my family, they don't live past 70, so I'm like way past mine. But again, that's why I'm doing stuff like this to I don't smoke like they did. I don't do a lot of the drugs that some of my family members did, or the medicines, and I don't have the seizures and some of the other medical problems that they had. So hopefully I can live to be about 85, 90 years old as long as my brain stays intact. I don't want to be one of them ones that people got to wipe me and clean me and do everything for me. But anyways, keep this short and sweet. We're about 7 minutes in. Um, but yeah, no, this is this was what, week 13 or week 14? It's 13 or 14. I'll put it up, or it'd be in my thumbnail. And I think it's my 15th shot. So I think it's week 14, 15 shot, or it's week 13, 14 shot. But again, one up, color change of the box. Instead of this being black, it's a blue. So, but yeah, no, the doctor did say, though, for anyone who wants to know, if you're not staying nauseous, or whenever you eat, you feel like you can eat more, then that means the medicine is at, or at least my doctor says it's at its peak and it is time to move up. So we'll play around with it and see how it goes. But hey, I'm Thomas the Tomology. This is my review and my journey of the MOUNJARO. Let's see if we can get everything under control. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like honest reviews, go ahead and check out, subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos. Um, I have a really, really nice backpack by Troubadour Goods. I mean, it's an awesome backpack. I'll go ahead and leave the video. Um, let's see. I'll leave the video right here for you to watch right here. The Troubadour. I did the unboxing. They provided it to me to do a review. I mean, I won't give it off. Is it bad or is it good? Go ahead and check it out. It's right here.